excellent shifts. They're really strong. Let's punch it a bit. Yeah, this is really impressive. There we go, yes. Hi there everyone, welcome to DM Car Reviews. Today we are driving a very special car. This is the 2025 Hyundai Elantra N-Line with the DCT. I want to say a huge thank you to Tom. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, Tom Switek. I do car reviews in my free time. Maybe you've seen some of my videos. So I'm really happy to be here with Dimitri and kind of go for a drive together. So
yes sir, yes, he was known as the Euro car guy. You probably all watched a lot of his reviews. He has some really awesome reviews, and this is actually my first time doing a co-op review with another blogger. So likewise, this is awesome. Yeah, let's fire her up from here, or do you need to lock her first?
I would say lock and hold.
And then lock and hold. That's right. There we go. Well, let's go take a walk around first, and then check out the back seat. We're going to be doing some highway driving today, some back road. I am curious how this drives. I do have a review of an older one, I think it's 2023. Now, for those of you who are worried about the gasoline in the car, it is premium, so everything is set and ready to go. We're going to try to fit in some 0 to 60 tests, see how quick she is. But this is a nice color. It stands out from the crowd. I think it's a great vibe. And it's not too bright, you know, like it's not too much of a blue. It's very light,
and
like
because this color is only reserved to the N models,
and it's like a cream blue.
Yeah.
So it's not like too in your face. So here we have hard touch materials everywhere. So no luxury stuff here, but in the back we do have this nice contrast blue stitching, some suede seats. This is a great touch. So in the summertime, you're not going to be too hot and not too cold in the winter. Getting in here is interesting because it is a very low roof line. I did hit my head when getting in here. I'm 6'2", and surprisingly there is plenty of space for me in the back. Really neat. All right, and the trunk, I'm guessing, opens only through here. There's no button here?
For the right underneath the
oh, it's right here, here. Never mind, never mind. You're right. What is that red bar?
Got a strap brace.
Oh, okay. Fancy. Good trunk.
Yeah.
It's a good trunk.
It's massive.
It's massive for an Elantra, which I do appreciate on a car like this. Let's pop the hood real quick. So tell us about the powertrain on this car.
We got a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, 268 horsepower, 278 if you use the boost mode.
Okay.
I think the turbo pressure goes up to 18 psi. It's a really well tuned and calibrated engine. I mean, the power delivery is super smooth. The exhaust is also very nicely tuned. Get an 8-speed DCT on board. There's obviously also a 6-speed manual still available.
Even a dipstick, and no hydraulic holders. And no hydraulic holders. I do wish we had hydraulic holders. I feel like it's such a better touch, but oh well, it is what it is. So getting in here, we are greeted to very sports seats. I would say they're like S5 sports seats, very similar, pretty tight, but not bad. So tell us about some of the notable features in this car. What should viewers know about it?
It has a steering wheel, 4 wheels, and brakes, and it goes pretty fast.
No, of course.
No,
yeah.
All jokes aside, I mean, from like the normal life amenities that you need, you have heated seats, no ventilation, but that's typical with bucket seats. I can't think of any car in the segment that actually has ventilated seats.
X4M.
X4M.
Competition does have ventilated seats in the sports seats.
Yeah, so does the M8 Competition that I had a few weeks ago. That was also a nice touch. No wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I know some people care about this thing. You do have to plug your phone in. I know in newer Hyundai, Kia, Genesis models, you can get a software update online, and it's gonna update, give you that wireless connectivity. Overall, the interior is pretty well put together. We do have a manual handbrake. So if you want to have fun at your Costco or Walmart parking lot in the snow, you can do that.
You also pointed out this where it just snaps.
Yeah, some of the things like are pretty rough.
Is this how you make your monthly lease payments? Hyundai Pay? It's like, oh, you haven't paid for your Hyundai, we're deactivating, you know?
I imagine they like decrease your power to like 120 horsepower.
You missed your payment. Phone projection, that's cool. Quiet mode, navigation. I mean, this is very like 2018-ish, 2019-ish.
Yeah, like look at the gauge cluster. Like even my wife told me she was like, oh my god, this looks like from like 2012 Apple design.
Right, no, this looks like a Kia Optima from like 2015 or 2016, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah.
Same infotainment, at least we got the buttons, the physical controls, which is a nice touch, I think. I mean, of course, wiper test. Same wiper blades as the 2005 Sonata. Like, come on, they could at least use the new Sonata wipers. Like, they're nicer. Drive modes, we got Eco, Normal, Sport, and we're gonna start out in Normal, and then we're gonna go to N mode, and this is for your like overboost.
That's the overboost mode,
yep. When you're like really trying to keep up with a faster car, and you're like press.
When you see those Civic Type Rs.
Yeah.
We do have parking sensors front and rear, which is a nice touch.
Yep. Yeah, no, for sure. Let's check out the backup camera as well. Sensors, I assume, all around the car. Which is great. We got this under the car view. I think that is awesome. Yeah, I think that is really the gist of it. Yeah, I think let's get going first in Normal, and then we're gonna flip up to some N mode driving.
All right.
Well, let's go. All right. Alrighty. So what have your impressions been so far about this car?
I think the biggest surprise would be how mechanical it feels, and that's not what I expected from Hyundai. It feels much more connected and much more mechanical than a Golf R or a Golf GTI do.
Wow.
I still wouldn't say it's at a level of Corolla GR. That's like that old school Japanese raw, you know, hot hatch. But this is very good, especially for the money.
This is good.
I mean, this thing fully loaded costs $37,000 with destination.
Before discounts, per se.
Before discounts,
exactly.
Yeah. And, you know, good luck finding a Type R at MSRP.
And you gotta constantly do this in traffic all the time. And honestly, I think if you end up, per se, in Mexico next to a Type R, and you wanna have some fun, I think if you use this and that and somebody's actually rolling their gears themselves, you may actually have a chance. You'll be quicker than a Type R, I think, in that sense.
And it's nice that they give you that option that you can have a DCT or a 6-speed manual. I had mixed feelings about the 6-speed manual that the Elantra N has from people. But the DCT is actually pretty good, and you know, you'll find out when you get to sort of favorite back road.
But you see, the thing is with this DCT, I definitely think this is better than the manual, at least in my opinion. It's such a quick transmission, it works well. Like and right now when I'm driving in like normal mode, it still feels fairly comfortable for a car of this class. Like, it's very planted, it's like you said, very mechanical. And of course you got to put it into N mode here, since we're taking some curves. Takes curves nicely, and it doesn't even really feel like a front-wheel drive car. No,
the ELSD really does its magic here.
Like, it feels, I would say, more like a rear-wheel drive German car.
That's one thing I also noticed about it. It like rotates like a rear-wheel drive car. It nicely rotates on liftoff, under acceleration. It's really well planted, and
it's very good. It's definitely a little bit quieter than the previous gen, like at least from an exhaust perspective. It's like the M340i, the 2020 and the 2021. Both do have the pops and the sounds, but one is more tamed, and this is more, I think, let's say, tamed a little bit compared to the older generation, which was just popping and crackling everywhere like crazy. I think it was like, a little too much, but this is a good balance.
It's not obnoxious.
It's not obnoxious, exactly. It's not like somebody just cut out like a straight pipe on a Civic, and they do a little and if we add in some throttle here, let me roll down the window. Like, you can hear it now, right? Like when you do that, you can hear the pop in the back, which is nice.
And you don't get tired of it.
No.
I've driven some cars when after a while I was like, all right, let me put the exhaust in the quiet mode because I just can't stand it. But with this one,
it's good.
I can listen to
good.
This
I like the sound. It's not like the Escalade V where it's just crackling nonstop. No, this is nice. Actually, the seats, despite being, you know, sports seats, they still feel pretty good. Like they're nice, and they still have some, you know, some space. Not as much, you know, as like a normal comfort seats, but they're not bad.
Yeah, no lumbar support, which is pretty common in like this class with bucket seats.
Okay.
But I did drove it for like 2.5 hours non-stop, and I had no complaints. I did have back issues, so
that's good. And yeah, there's no point in keeping it comfort. You gotta use the N mode. It does sound really, really good.
Hint of turbo lag, but the engine is also very nicely responsive.
It's not. Yeah, no, it's not bad. I mean, for a 4-cylinder, I have no complaints. This is definitely one of the most juicy 4-cylinders in this class.
Yeah. That's what I said in my review. For like me, for years, the K20, that, you know, that's Civic Type R and the Integra Type S was that benchmark, but this is very close.
But I think the K series engines, they're more like high revving, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. You can rev those to like 75. I don't remember even now, like 75, 800 RPM.
No, but this is definitely good, and it's very responsive. So it's like when you have it in second gear, like it's ready to rock and roll. Yeah, that's nice. This is nice. I like it. It's a good car.
I went from an Infiniti QX60 to this. And the QX60 was the 2026 model, which now has the VC turbo engine.
Oh, the VC turbo.
And when I got into this car, I was like, man, this thing is like $40,000 less, and I enjoy this much, much more.
Yeah.
It is more of a driver's car.
It's a different class. It's a different class.
Family midsize SUV, but
yeah. No, this is probably gonna be more fun, obviously.
Yeah.
No, but this is lit, and you know, I like it as a driver. Like, it feels good. You can definitely feel that this is a DCT, like when you really start to move off, like it has that hint of the DCT-ness in it. The bumps also are not that bad.
It's not punishing.
It's not punishing.
That's the best thing about it.
It's not punishing, no. It's actually pretty good in that sense. Like no complaints.
Like in this price range, like, you know, you have a variety of cars that you can choose from as a performance vehicle. You can go rear-wheel drive with the BRZ 86 or Toyota 86.
Oh, I drove that one.
You can do the GR Corolla, Golf R, all those things. But if you want to have something that's a great practical daily, this is amazing. The GR 86 and the BRZ, I would argue they're better on autocross or racetrack.
They're better. I think they're more like better off for handling, because you know, when I drove it, it felt super track oriented. Like, it was very nimble, and I think they're rear-wheel drive too, right? Yeah. This is front-wheel drive, so of course it's still a different philosophy, but this is, again, for the money that you're paying to get this, like, this is a blast.
And as a daily, like, this is like much more comfortable than an 86 or PRC. Again, only if we took out from a daily driving perspective. There are pros and cons of each car.
Of course. I mean, of course. There's always going to be pluses and minuses. Very nice on the turn-in. Very nice on the turn-in. All right, we're about to hit a bigger road, I'm guessing.
I think we're gonna get on a highway. So.
Awesome. That's the best. At least try the NGS mode 2 here. Paddles are fun to play with, although the transmission logic here is already really good. I don't think I would need to personally worry about the manual mode here explicitly. You know, some cars just already have such a good sport mode. So it's like...
I did notice, especially in the N mode, that there are times when, depending on, like, you know, how hard you press the brake pedal, the transmission is gonna figure out, okay, we're gonna slow down, and it's gonna auto down for you.
Yes, just like BMW does it. Yes. All right, so let's try it out. All right, 3, 2, 1. Excellent shifts. They're really strong. And look at that, it just keeps it at 5.5. It's like ready to rock and roll, you know? great power, great power. Surprisingly good on the power. Now see, when I kicked it down, it didn't go to the lowest gear. It's like, and this guy's accelerating, of course. Like it went into fourth. I feel like it had a little bit less, like a lower gear to go in. But not bad though, not bad. Really, really good. Great power for what it is. But NGS definitely makes you the shifts feel different.
Yeah, yeah. They're like super aggressive, like, you know, 0 F's given, just.
Yes. All right. Oh, nope. All right. Oh, the guy's pushing it in the what's it called? In the Tundra. But yeah, honestly, this, I mean, it does make the shifts a little more aggressive, although the performance doesn't, you know, change drastically.
You can't really tell.
I can't really tell, yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Actually, when you shift it like this, it actually punches so hard. And you don't feel the speed in this car.
No.
Like when you're going like faster speeds, it feels just like a normal, you know, like 55-mile-an-hour cruise. You know?
I would say just like with every, like, you know, hot sedan, hot hatchback, that's a compact vehicle, there's a little bit more road noise, you know, it comes also from tires, but the wind noise is actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is really good. Let's punch it a bit. Yeah, this is really impressive. For this kind of power, it feels like a much stronger engine than it is. You know, like it's punching above its weight. But you know what's crazy though? When I drove a 330i, like, you know, the new X-Drive,
right?
The crazy part is it doesn't really feel much different in terms of the acceleration. Like,
interesting,
because the 330i was getting up to triple speeds in like no time too, you know? Like, this is really quick, but I can't say that it's like, I notice a drastic difference between the two cars, you know? They feel, despite the BMW being like, what, 10 or 20 horsepower down and more on weight, you know, that B48 is pushing out some heavy numbers.
It's such an awesome four-cylinder.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's see how the brakes are. Really good brakes. They're very strong.
Yeah. And the brake pedal is also very nicely calibrated. Like, you can nicely modulate that braking power.
Yes.
Like, you'll appreciate that when you like drive aggressively on a curvy back road. Like, it's awesome.
And it handles great.
Yeah.
Like when we're taking a turn, like, you know, it sits so nicely into the corners. And I love how it holds the gear. So is this the area where Squeeze Benz does his videos and stuff?
That is a very good question.
Like, you know, the Float, whatever, all these crazy YouTube channels where they're like flying from, you know, doing illegal activities.
Yeah.
Because these roads just look so familiar from the videos.
We are in the New York City metro area, so.
Yeah. No, you know, the power here is really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, this is impressive. How do you feel as a passenger?
I'm great, man.
Good.
The buckets are comfortable.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if I trust the guy that's right next to me. Which is a great driver.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I try to be a good driver. I try to be a good driver.
It's great.
But yeah, no, a car like this will get you in trouble. It's not, no, not at all. I actually really like it.
There isn't that like head toss that you can experience in some like Hyundai models.
Exactly.
It's a properly tuned suspension, which is awesome.
Yes. Yes. This is where you really feel that this is a stiffer suspension. Oof. This is a stiffer suspension, you can just tell. But this is a fast car. Very fast. Handles nicely too. Although I don't know if I would want to take this like on a 10-hour road trip though.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too punishing for that.
I don't know if you want to pop it in comfort and kind of
let's do that, because I definitely want to no, that's a different button, so no. See, I press mode for there, just, I don't know, habit, I guess.
But curious what you think, like how the ride quality
let's see
get a little softer.
You know, to be fair, I don't really notice much of a difference. It kind of feels the same to me. Maybe like, I don't know, a little bit. I mean, I don't really feel any difference as a driver. What I like about this road is it has some nice curves here too. But this is one fun car to drive. This is definitely a blast. Oh, the bumps though. Oh, they are very noticeable. It feels more like, it's definitely, I think, more comfortable than the RS5 that I drove. But it's closer to that car.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You can feel that.
Oh, you can really feel this.
One thing that I also appreciate about this car, and I know it's subjective, but it doesn't provoke me to drive as fast as like a Civic Type R.
Really?
Type S.
This car?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Really?
When you like really are in that mode, you're on your way back from work, like you can easily do the speed limit and be fine. And with the Civic Type R, I always wanted to push.
You always wanted. Turn coming in. All right, let's check it. Really good. Wow. Impressive. Good brakes. Good brakes. The brakes, I love the brakes. They're on spot.
Here we got the 4-piston up front, single piston in the back. I'm not sure if it's a floating single piston in the back, but they're effective.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, this is crazy. Like in a good way, I mean. Like it really holds the road nicely. Alrighty. Okay. Whew. Okay, well, as a driver, this is where I already go take a pit break now. No, in this car, I mean, this is not a car you'd want to drive for 5 hours. More, no. Probably a little too sporty, but it's fun though. I do like it. I'd have to get used to something like that. But this is a blast though. It's an absolute blast to drive. What do you think about this over like a GLI?
The GLI definitely feels down on power. I mean, we're talking about
50, 30.
Yeah, like a 40 horsepower Delta. I was actually thinking about it this week, and the GLI also has a phenomenal DSG. I mean, Volkswagen Group makes one of the best dual clutch transmission. They've been working on them for like, what, the past 20 years now, so they refined them pretty well. The Elantra is definitely more engaging to drive. The GLI is going to be more comfortable as a daily, basically just as practical. But when it comes to like that fun factor, the Elantra is just more fun to drive.
It's more fun, okay.
Yeah, feels more direct, more, you know, mechanical, if you can say that about today's cars. Definitely has better handling capabilities, better brakes. It's a just much better car, and not only on paper. Yeah,
no, I feel you. And it's a zippy car too, like. Yeah, let's go. It's the shifts, that's what changes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even the power, it's the shifts that really do make the difference. Like, they are so aggressive. And we are first at the light, yay. That is awesome. Let's see how it is off the line, like any wheel spin or any of that. Oh, these are some beautiful roads.
New Jersey can be pretty.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Thinking. Let's go. Did you feel that?
Yeah. I'm gonna shift it in second.
Oh, I love this. This is a quick car. For a front-wheel drive, this is ridiculously quick. There we go. But God, gosh, it is a stiff car. Not gonna lie, this is really stiff. And you can hear the road. Like,
yeah,
you can really hear everything outside.
Like the wind noise levels aren't bad, but road, yeah, you can.
Oh, I feel every bit of it. Every bit of the road.
And it's nice because even like you can feel that through steering.
Yes.
Like that's not so obvious in 2025.
Yes.
You can have an idea of like what road surface you're traveling.
Yes. But at the same time, for like longer road trips, I don't know.
It can be tiring, yeah.
Yeah, this is a loud, I'd say like cabin presence here and in the car. Like I really hear it.
I didn't look deeply into the technical specifications of this thing, but I would assume that Hyundai might have removed some sound deadening in the Elantra end.
Previous,
don't quote me on that, but
previous one that I drove felt about like this, so I can't really see. Okay, let's go. You see, there we go. But those shifts are brutal.
yeah.
Look at how we're leaving everybody behind. We're like leaving everybody behind. No chance. Oh, this is better now. And what's crazy is it's not really like heat soaking or anything. That's the better part.
No, it's not pulling timing.
It's not.
In this weather, I haven't noticed.
And it's like 90 degrees out there, like 85 now. This is a very engaging car to drive.
Yeah.
Oh, God, these bumps.
Like if you told me 15 years ago that Hyundai made such a great product, I would laugh at you.
Oh, and we got some curves coming up. Right? You know, this is a very good handling car. Like, it really handles well. Let's see how it does in those apexes. I think I remember this road from one of your videos. I think the S5 video.
Yeah, that's where I usually.
That's where you were driving
do my
this.
POVs, yeah.
I remember you were taking these curves. Yeah, here. I remember that. Yeah. All right, we got our first apex coming up. Very nice and tight into the corners. Amazing. It's got amazing stability. And we're coming out of the turn. Really gets your adrenaline going. If this was Virginia, we'd have a cop hiding somewhere in the parking lot with the radar. Being like, oh. That's how they do it sometimes there too, like even in Maryland. And this is just 12 years ago. That Hyundai. Excellent turn, and oh my goodness gracious. This is like a track. Wow. This is awesome. And he's flooring that thing. Whew. I bet it feels 10 times cooler as a passenger. You may have to give me a ride on that, like a ride on that road. I want to feel it as a passenger.
You got it, sir.
Okay, deal. No, this is like awesome. You know what's crazy? It actually drives sportier than the A5 S5.
Really interesting. Yeah.
It's sportier.
It's been
and it's lighter. It's way lighter.
Yeah. I drove the S5. Gosh, it was
22 or 23.
Yeah.
I remember the white one. I think it was a Prestige. Yeah, I remember that video.
Like to me, the S5 was like, okay, it was going on a straight line, but it was a GT. It was a floaty.
It was a GT, exactly. It's floaty. Like it's more floaty. Because I remember that in my S5, like when you were taking a corner to high speed, like it felt like the whole car was about to turn. Like it was just really awkward and floaty at the higher speeds. But this actually feels really like proper. Now, when we're going like 75 and I floored, I feel like it could downshift one, but I feel like just
but like, is it protection in the transmission?
But no, I think it's just the gearing. But it feels like it needs to spin out a little more to get that power, like that deeper power. But it's still really fast. But I feel like it could be even more aggressive there.
Yeah.
But it's just the gearing, it's just the way it's geared. Nothing surprising. You know, really awesome the way it is. You know, the M340i on this road would be a blast to drive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With all that power and the M adaptive suspension, oh my gosh. And that B58.
Who doesn't love B58?
I mean,
you're not a car guy if you don't like B58.
I mean, there are people, I mean, you know, but hey, like the M340i would absolutely love these roads. They'd be like carving them like with ease. And what I like about like the M340i is how when you're going like at like 70 and you gun it or 75, it just hammers, it just hammers it, and that e-boost comes on and you're just gone. Like that's how easy it is. All right, so we're at the undisclosed Mexico location. So let's have a little bit of fun here. And there's actually a bear a little bit earlier. A real bear, never seen one in real life. So that's crazy. All right. Really good back road handling, like really impressive. How does it feel as a passenger?
I'm chilling.
You really like it?
Oh, it's awesome. Even as a passenger, it's just, you know, you have an appreciation for something that handles so well.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely having a blast here. And the brakes, yep.
Yep.
The brakes are good here, no concerns.
Yep, yeah, no fading.
No fading, no. Ooh.
We got a
ooh, yes. That's a Cayman. Right? I think that's a Cayman.
Yep.
Not the 911, it's a Cayman. That car must be fun on this road too.
Oh yeah. Naturally aspirated Boxster.
Oh, it's isn't the 4.0 liter that one?
It is a 4.0, yeah.
Yep. I love how also you can hold the gear here manually and then just shoot out. It's so good.
And you know, it's a proper sports car because when you have it in manual mode, it's not going to auto option for you.
Oh yeah. Because the S5 does that. The S5 will auto opshift if you floor it, even in manual. And I love how when you tap the brake, it goes down a gear. Have you noticed that?
The logic is, yeah.
It's exactly like BMW's logic. Like, it's literally how BMW does it. But I think BMW's logic is a bit more aggressive, like definitely more aggressive. Because here it still wants to upshift again. BMW will, like when you put the BMW shifter into sport, like no, it just keeps the lowest, like all the time. This was a proper track car.
Oh yeah. That's what I said in my review, like, you know, take this autocross even out of the box to get a great setup.
Hell yeah.
Like the alignment is great.
Yes.
You know, with like Subarus with the WRX TS, for example, which, you know, we can consider a main competitor.
Yeah.
Would have that, a lot of that safe understeer. This one doesn't have that.
Yes.
The alignment is fantastic.
You just chilling. Ooh. So how was that? Did you like that?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
I did a couple of runs myself here a couple of days ago, and I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back home. I was like, let me stay a little bit longer.
Here?
Let me do one.
Do some more.
It's
Oh, nice.
Pure blast.
It's a blast. I agree.
And it's crazy. You know, I'm not trying to be criticizing the Ioniq 5 van or like the electric vehicles, but
oh no,
this gives me twice as much fun as that 600 horsepower Ioniq 5 van.
This is probably way lighter too, like by 2,000 pounds probably.
Yeah.
No, you can't compare the joy of these pops, that revving, that red line. You can never experience this in an electric car. I'm sorry. It doesn't even fake it or not. Like, you know how the Ioniq has like the fake shift.
Yeah. It's just, you know, more like, of a gimmick, but
like you can bring a Plaid here, but it's not going to be anything close to the joy that this will give you. Because it's heavy. It has a lot of floatiness. The brakes would be done after 3 turns. Yeah, no. No, this is like
overheating.
No, this is the GOAT. This is like literally the GOAT for like back roads in this class. You know, I've driven a Golf R, and I gotta say, this actually, I don't think this handles any worse.
No.
I think this actually may be even more nimble in a way because it's lighter. It's you know, there's, you know, I don't know. They both feel great, but this is like, I don't know. I can appreciate the layout here. It's much. I love the infotainment here more compared to the Golf. The Golf, I couldn't figure out where anything is there. It's so hard for me. Like, wasn't a fan of that.
Like the more 7th generation of Golfs was that.
It was good.
That benchmark, but what they did with MK8, and just like.
The transmissions are great though. Like the Golf R engine, that 2.0 is really potent.
Yeah, the EA888. That's also like it's a legendary unit. Yeah. But I was more referring to like the interior and the ergonomics of the interior, like.
Yeah.
The MK7 was just a class of its own, so.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right, so we're gonna do a couple 0 to 60 runs here. We're just gonna let the traffic through. We're in New Jersey, so this is not a perfect straightaway. Unfortunately, we're gonna try our best, is what it is. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just a little bit of wheel spin. 6 seconds flat. I know this is a little bit uphill, but downhill, but that's okay. Let's keep pushing it. All right, I think we did the full quarter mile. We did the full quarter mile. And it's valid, actually.
Oh, wow.
So 0 to 60, 6.1 seconds, valid. 40 to 80, 5.15, that's impressive. 60 to 100, 6.86. Wow, these are some impressive figures, let me tell you that. 14-second quarter mile, 14.06 at 104.33. We didn't use the boost though, so
no, we didn't. No.
But still, almost a perfect slope at the end. So actually, it evened out to being a very perfect run. So actually, that's a good place to do it. So we'll have to do one more with the NGS, and then we'll do one from launch control and see how that goes. Okay. But you know, this is and here 60 to 100 was 7 seconds. So this is really, with 2 people and no NGS, this is like really good. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's go. Actually, we did worse, huh? Alrighty, so we did, again, valid quarter mile, 0 to 60, 6.18. Look at that, perfect slope. Yeah. Almost 0%.
12, yeah.
40 to 80 is about the same. 60 to 100 we did a little bit worse, but still 7.01 over 7. So NGS button is not doing anything.
Nope.
And 14.11 at 104.16. Same exact value we got the previous time. So now I guess we have to try launch control after this.
I guess we have no other choice.
Yeah, so I guess we have to do that too. Yeah, so we'll just turn around. Yeah, I mean, but this is impressive. It's definitely not like a 12-second car though, I'm sorry.
No.
It's, they say on like, oh, maybe with launch and like slicks and like great weather, you can probably pull like some kind of 13s, like lower 13s or something mid. I mean, we'll see how launch differs, but I doubt it will be like a significant difference. But what's crazy is these are valid runs. They're all perfect slope runs. Because we go down, then we go up.
A little up, yeah.
So it's like it balances out. Yeah. But let's definitely do that. .7.
Nice.
Holy moly, and it's actually valid too. Holy moly, it's actually valid too. We did 0 to 60 in 5.79.
Whoa.
Valid. That's with everything off.
Yeah.
40 to 80, 5.15, and 1/8 mile, 9.16 at 82.89. Turn around here, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we could, no turns. Yeah, we can't. No, actually, we could turn here. We could. We could have.
Somebody behind. It's all right.
That's all right. Not 3, 2, 1. Let's go. .84.
You're gonna have to. Well,
all right.
now.
Yeah. Here, right?
Yep. And the Tesla.
Yes. And this time we did 0 to 60 in 5.81 valid again. We still got a valid result, so it's valid. What was that?
Man, it's a Tesla driver.
Yeah, so we did valid on that, and then 40 to 80, 5.29, so a little bit worse. But see, like we're doing sub 6 seconds with 2 people and no launch control. That's incredible. That's actually like A5 Sportback fast, like off a dig. Wow. Dude, now we're not yet.
Yeah.
I can do it now?
Red? Yeah.
Okay, do now?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't activate. Fuck.
It actually did much worse this time. We did like 7.3 on the 60 to 100. Why didn't it activate? We had everything off. Why didn't it activate?
I have no idea.
But at least we got a much better quarter mile. I let off early, but we got a 13.8, so we did start better.
It happened to me before.
60 to 100 was worse. 40 to 80, everything was worse.
Yeah.
Should we try again here with the launch 0 to 60 or something? I just want to see if we can do any better, but we're not able to. Like, it's not doing any better.
Okay, you're in handball traction stability off.
And you pressed activate, so
and it's active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Civic is flying. That Civic is trying to fly. You want to give launch control one more shot? Or,
sure, we can, yeah.
I just want to see if it will even work. That base model Civic is like flying.
Boogieing it.
Boogieing, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. All right, we're trying launch control attempt number 2. There. There we go, yes. 5.4, much better. Much better. That Tesla's trying to fly, but it's not catching up. All right, valid quarter mile, 13.6. What? 13.63. What I tell you? Yes, sir. So 0 to 60, 5.43 to adults. Again, this was good traction, no wheel spin. We did everything perfectly. RPMs, everything was perfect. 40 to 80, a little bit worse than we did. 1/8 mile, 8.96 at 83.13. So that's better. Perfect slope, 0.00.
Wow, yeah.
And then 60 to 100, 6.89, about this, a little bit better. 0 to 100, 12.32, and the quarter mile, 13.63 at 104.9 with 2 adults. Almost a perfect slope. So I think, I mean, I'm really happy with the numbers. We didn't even turn the AC off, but oh well, I think it automatically shut off when we did it in these modern cars. And this is an almost 85, like 87 degree weather, and the DA is over 2,000, and this is valid, a valid run. So there you folks have it. This summarizes the performance section of the test drive. So to summarize the test drive, I gotta say, this has been one enjoyable experience. And Tom, thank you so much for making this possible, because I mean, it's so hard to find a car like this, especially with some miles, that is broken in on premium gas, not a dealer car. This is such a blast. And seriously, for 37K, what a heck of a sleeper. Not really. Like, this is a sleeper. Oh, cop. Well, he's not radaring. He's not radaring. See? We know. We know. At least we gotta mark him on Waze. I'm like, is that a second one? Nah. No, you're not gonna do that, bro. What a blast this is to drive, though. Seriously. See, very often cops, they just stand there and like just chill. Some are just relaxing. And if there's a Beamer behind us, there's a Beamer. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, the suspension, it is very stiff. Okay, but just to say, I think this is one of the best cars in its segments, especially for the money. It's fun to drive, it's powerful, it really punches above its weight, like seriously. And now the BMW is coming back. But wow, just absolutely wow. Is this correct? Is it the correct turn we're taking? Or no? I think you took it off the live. Ah, okay, that's okay. Of course, you know exactly where like the drawbacks are potentially, like, you know, the front wheel drive, and you know, but still, for a front wheel drive car, it just launches right up, like it just goes.
Power very well.
It's very similar to like the A5 Sportback. It's also like 5.8 or something, 0 to 60 off idle. So it's. But can you imagine 5.8? That's like what an FX50S ran like in 2009. Like, you know, 400. Yeah. 400 horsepower SUV, and this is a freaking like 4-cylinder Hyundai running the times of a 390 horsepower V8 from like 16 years ago, which is mentally like mental, I think.
And that was a golden age for Infiniti.
And that was a golden age for Infiniti, yeah. Just to think that this car is that potent, you know, and that quick.
Yeah.
And these pops. Oh, this is awesome. But let me know what you thought about this test drive below. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. And till next time.